Here is a 3.5-minute time lapse of how I make a simple zippered vinyl pouch. Right now I'm just assembling the front and back panels. So right sides together. And we'll just sew that at about a 1/4 inch seam allowance. That's for the front and back. And then once those are sewn together, I'm going to flip over the bottom part of the panel and I'm going to top stitch to make it nice and clean and finished. Now I'm going to add my bag tag, and I'm using a new tool from Heartwood and Hide. I do love it. I tend to get my tags a little wonky, so this allows me to mark the 4 corners, use double-sided tape on that tag, and then put those in the 4 corners and just top stitch around my tag. So much easier. And once that's done, it's time to add the zipper. So I like to add my zipper. It closes to the left. So I just find the center of my zipper and my panel, front panel, and put right sides together and stitch that zipper down. It's about a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then I flip that over and do a nice top stitch to hold that zipper down. Again, it just gives it a nice clean finished look. And I'll repeat that on the back panel as well. You do want to be sure to move your zipper pull out of the way just so you don't break any needles in the process. So once that's done, then I'm going to put right sides together. I'm going to box my corners using a tool from Sew Sweetness. A little bit easier for me. There are several ways that you can box corners, but I like this method the best, just my preference. And once those are cut out, I'm just going to put a few clips all around, and I'm going to sew all around those bottom and side pieces. Now I do like to do a double row of stitching on the side. I just think that's a little bit more sturdy and it helps hold that together a little bit better. It's a little tricky with vinyl. Once that's done, then you box your corners. So just make sure you nest those seams so that you get a nice clean look in the corners. And again, I also do a double row of stitching here just to give it a little extra durability. You want to do that for both corners. And once that's done, it's time to turn your pouch inside out. So this could be a little tricky. If you need to, you can use a hairdryer to heat up your vinyl. It makes it a little more pliable. Just turn that out, poke your corners, zip it up, and you've got a nice, cute zipper pouch.